The Mysteries of Borushiki's new form unsolved. Today's video will be diving into some questions from the cliffhanger of chapter 63, where Boruto is shown to have unlocked a new level of the karma. So subscribe if you haven't already and let's begin. So first of all, I really think this new karma form is similar to Jougan's karma from his debut. This could possibly mean this new karma form is activated when the karmification of the Otsutsuki is almost complete. Boruto also doesn't have the horn in this form, and Jougan also didn't have the horn when his karma was shown with a similar pattern. Many people speculate the reason Boruto doesn't have the horn is because he broke it when Momoshiki took over his body after the Isshiki fight. But I don't think that's the case here. This new form of Boruto, or I should say Borushiki, is different from what we see in the time skip scene. Boruto can clearly control his karma and Jougan at will in the flash forward scene, but whether Boruto is able to control his body here or not is still a mystery. This brings us to the Jougan factor. Many people think the reason Boruto doesn't have the pupil in his right eye is because the Jougan has finally made its way to the manga. Others think it's because of Amado's pills, or it can just be a misprint. What I think is that the possibility of Boruto awakening the Jougan is really high, but I don't think it's the case here, cause when we see Boruto using the Jougan in the future, his karma is still at the normal stage and not this advanced stage. I also don't agree with the Amado's pills theory, cause if that was the case, then Boruto wouldn't have unlocked this new form at first place. It's either just a misprint or a deliberate move by the creators to create hype for the next chapter. But there is still a subtle possibility that it could be the Jougan, cause the Boruto manga has less than 15 volumes left, and if the time skip is actually around the corner, then this should be the perfect time to introduce the Jougan in the manga, if it's actually not an anime only plot device. Now coming on to what I think will happen in the next chapter. Code is going to have a hard time no matter whether Boruto is in control of his body or not. There's a huge possibility that Boruto will get his scar in the next chapter. Maybe Code knows the only way to stop this transformation of Boruto is to harm his Byakugan. Hence he will attack Boruto with his claws, injuring his right eye and leaving him with a scar. Code can also get killed in the next chapter, but the chances are too low since he knows a lot about the karma and the Otsutsukis. He will certainly find a way to get an upper hand in this fight. Naruto and the adults will also be on their way, but I don't think they will find Boruto and Kawaki in this chapter. Boruto will either gain his consciousness back, or the chapter will end on another cliffhanger showing Boruto in trouble or losing his right eye or something. Kawaki will be a bystander in the next chapter, and this new form of Borushiki will be the main highlight of the chapter. So do you guys think Boruto will get the scar in the next chapter? Comment down your theories and predictions, and don't forget to subscribe.